Hello and welcome to BARL F1, round 1 at Australia. I'm your streamer today and I'm joined by Danny. Say your name.
Legendary Danny.
And there were two. Oh, right now. What is happening here, man? Oh, and now we'll wait on Jeremy Whistling.
Charlie's left.
Charlie joined, what?
He left.
Oh, we're loading in now. Finally. What limited space is left? So Cameron's disappeared then. Not now the spectator menus came up. Well done, Codemasters. Broken game. Well, Danny, surely they shouldn't be going out because they're through. Oh.
Phone's going up.
There are 46 gear changes per lap, totaling over 2,500 over the course of the Grand Prix. The exhilarating turns 11 and 12 with the driver's physical stamina at the peak index.
These lot won't practice up for it. And Danny, have you got the box ticked?
I have indeed.
And who's your prediction for pole?
One.
Shock. Big shot there. Arlen Perez problem. That's it, Michael Young. Mercedes is going to start. Start by that. For some reason it doesn't want to go through here until really right. Takes time to no, he doesn't bin it. 27 turns. Uses quite a bit of entry curb there, and seems to really like rev his engine out when he gears up. Oh, and he's bottled it.
Oh, it's lost it.
Left his marks on. 30.1 in sector 1. Oh, he's bottled it. Alright, so surely both of them should be coming back to the pit. Without hope, anyway. Monkey unit pits. And so does lift his mark. So that's basically the end of Q1.
time racing was conducted in an anti-clockwise direction as opposed to the current circuit.
No, just waiting for 5 people to retire.
Versatile then, as it is challenging.
Limited space. I wonder why you put that then, for button pole.
For the teams and drivers. Its characteristics are similar to the only other street circuit set for public parking used in the F1 season, Monza.
Oh, I hear another engine revving for a second there.
Method to increase downforce. However, rule changes introduced for the 2018 season have banned the use of the controversial
Just come back out.
Yep. I mean, it's going to be a lot of track time from this session.
It was heartbreak for Mercedes Lewis Hamilton in the 2017 Australian Grand Prix. Sebastian
I don't know, it's eventually. I'm stuck on this camera for them. Surely if you join now, you would be able to race, right? And just spectate quali. Now the smoke's coming round the final corner eventually to start his lap. Oh. You can't go through there, mate. Now eventually accelerate and start his lap. Takes turn 1 nicely. I had to do it for Bahrain, stop complaining. I'll be back. Hello? Hello? Yeah. I'm gonna dashboard again, the stream will pause. Button, probably. Actually, let me spectate, yeah. I need to see whether the game will actually let me in. Danny will invite you to a party. Because I can't hear myself think. I can hear myself think.
Alright.
It came off. But
No, we're doing a short calling then.
Yep, talking my fucking mic muting. That up.
it's called what?
Oh, there you go. Think they're all there.
What is he?
And the base probably TRL button will get pulled for the race.
Me or you will. Paul will win.
But depending on how turn one goes, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's the family, by the way. Pick one. What? I'm playing.
Alright, so we're getting ready to go then. 16 drivers this time. A 15 driver shootout for second place.
Ah,
Basically.
You're not there. Yo, can you turn my...
Now is it going to take half an hour for them to pick the tyres this time?
Bye.
And we're waiting on one. Oh, and
Hello?
are we going?
they're going.
Yep, we're
Yes.
going. Codemasters doesn't like this game very much.
Can
Oh, and it's going to take a minute for the spectator menu to pop up, as per. I was right. Now, Danny, what tyres do you expect the most of them to qualify on now that it's a short fully? Soft tyres.
I'll go for mediums.
Baby.
But remember the patch today made the tyre wear less in qualifying. So the softs won't be on like 15% after an out lap, a hot lap and an in lap.
Yeah.
I see tyres going off Beadle's car, but there's people at the bottom of the pit lane going
You trust me.
on. BARL Science,
Button.
Button I think is the first one out. Yep,
Yeah.
Button.
Button's first start, followed by Signs, and then where's the other one? Beetle, and then Nath.
Alright, Button's out on the hards, Beadle's out on the softs, Frank's out on the mediums, Alonso's out on the hards. But Button has slowed down, so is he still the first one out? BRL Saints is now
No,
the
Signs.
furthest along. Right, Danny, you're getting bored of Button then. Let's hope there's no battling the fast left right for any of these drivers today.
Button first, with Signs. You go Button.
Oh, no, it's Button again. Oh, I'm just gonna leave it on this camera only. Right, well anyway, Button comes across the line to start his lap. Takes turn one with the time trial line. Slight lock up at turn 3, but still takes it well. And he manages to survive Sundamp's corner. And his first sector is a 27-0. Turn 6 very nicely. I'll come down to turn 8.
27-0 for Signs as well.
Slight lock up, but still takes it well. Uses less entry code than Mikey Unit. 49-2 at the end of the middle for Button. And takes a fast left right perfectly.
49-2 for Signs as well.
Now Button coming through the final few corners. Just gone to first there, interesting. Now coming across the line for a 1:22.4. Alright, where's Saints? Saints then. 22-2, Beetle 21-1. On the softs then. Alright, who's the next furthest along? Jamie
Smoke's
Wiz
next.
does a
I think Smokes is
23-6.
next.
Yeah, then it's... And Saints does a 22-2 on medium. Smokes
no one,
23-9. Yep, where's Luanji at then?
Coming now.
22, 23-5. Arlen did a 24-7 invalid on hards. Nylock's in the first sector, so I'm going on board with him. And Polo God does a 21.9. 26.9 for Nylock then the first sector. Not using much entry curve for turn 6 though. Nobody using more of it for turn 8. Yes he will. 48.9 in the middle then. Had to slightly lift off there and fast left right. Come up to the final couple of corners then. The first second there then.
Okay, 124.2.
On the hards. Yep, 21.9 for Nylock. 1,000th quicker than Polo God. Right, the Tifi's on a lap then in the final sector on the hards.
You go to a car. Is that your own?
Latifi then comes up to the line, 121, 122, 23.6. Kov is on a lap, does a 27 dead in sector 1. Kov doesn't open the DRS, so does that mean it's invalid?
Possibly.
Mikey Unit's flying, so let's go on board with him. As a limited space, did a 23.2. That probably will be on hards.
Killers.
As Buttons back out, what tyres is he on?
On softs.
Yeah, well, Paul incoming. 22, 23.3 for Mikey Unit. Grimm's on a lap then, 27.4 in sector 1.
2. Oh, yeah, 1.
50 dead in the middle then for Grimm. Oh, he balled it! Somehow keeps his wheels on. Could have ended much worse from that. Alright, game, I'll just go this way then. Nylock's on an in-lap after improving to a 21.7.
Buttons slotted
Then
his
it's
lap.
spaced to the 22.9 then. Right, I'll go on board with Button again, because he'll be starting a lap. Yeah, he is. Paul incoming then. Unless it's invalid. Oh, BARL 6 is lagged out then. 26.5 for Button in the first sector then.
4 for second up.
I'm expecting a low 20. And down to the end of the middle then, let's see how much he is up then. 48.3, 9/10. But I'm expecting he's going to find quite a bit in the last sector.
Yeah. Look, I have a sticker.
So you can use an extra gear there.
Me.
And Button then coming up to the line, 17, 18, 19, 20.5.
20.5.
And that's Paul on for now. Kov's on another alt lap. But Jamie Wiz is on a lap, so let's go on board with him. And thanks to back, 49.5 in the middle for Jamie Wiz then. Takes a fast left right absolutely perfectly.
a minute, I'm toilet.
Alright. "21, 22, 3 for Jamie Wiz, puts him 6th then. As Cov started his lap now. Survives the sundown. Oh, no, he hasn't survived the... Well, he bottled it, but he kept his wing. Maybe I shouldn't speak too soon then. Right, so that's his run over. Polo God is on a lap then. I think. No, he's coming up to start one. No, he hasn't opened the RS. Now he has. That's 5th gear for turn 1, that seems interesting. And that is very wide. Coming through turn 2. Nope, it's invalid. He's went into 0 yard. On to Smart to start the lap. So is Grim.
It does on a lot.
Grim hasn't settled up yet, so let's go on board with him. Go on Love to Smokes, because he's on lap done. 27-3 for Grim then in the first sector. Whole 8/10 off button. Oh, Loves to Smokes has bottled it then. Bottom it maybe ain't the right word, but it's the one I'm using.
It's what now, isn't it?
As Grim comes into the pits. Right, Eli Hamilton's on a lap, so let's go on board with him. Oh, that's invalid. Limited space is on an outlap on softs. It's just waiting for someone to come back out. Right, let's go on board with Eli Hamilton, wait for him to start his next lap. Right, Eli Hamilton starts his lap then. Gets a little bit of grass on the inside of turn 1, but still seems okay because he's flying. So it can't be invalid. Takes turn 3 nicely. Where's Mikey Unit been to, or did he retire in the pits?
I don't know, I think he retired.
Right, Eli Hamilton 27-2 in sector 1 then on the mediums. As
Not
Daniel, will you
twisted.
go on board with limited space?
Yep.
49-3 in the middle then. Oh, and he's bottled it. That looks like I'm not going on board.
26-6 in the
That's
first.
quick. As Cobb was also starting up, I think. Eli Hamilton. No, limited space.
48-4.
He's on for a 20 here. This will be close to button. Oh no. My phone can't die. There's a little space then. Coming around the final corner. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.5, and he puts it on pole. Alright, well, Button's back out. This seems rigged. Hov did a 49.3 at the end of Sector 2. As most drivers are now coming back out, so it's just going to be able to go on a certain driver. Right, because there's so many of them.
Beetle started a lot.
Cov 22.4 puts him A for I'll go on board with Beetle then.
As well.
As he's the closest man to hitting a 20 at the minute.
6-8 for
Oh,
Polo as
touches a
well.
little bit of inside curb there. 27 dead, so he's down in the first sector. Polo God's also on a lap, and Button's just started one.
$26.5 for Button.
Again, oh, he's slightly up. And could limited space nick Paul off Button then. What's that minute? It's still limited space with Paul. Oh, Eli Hamilton's retired on a 31.7 then, so that's him starting last.
48.2. Second. 14.
Is he up by much?
Yep.
Beetle 20, 21.5 for Beetle, and done improve. Polo got 21.2. Saints 26.6 in the first sector. So he's on a quick one here.
Button's coming on the last corner now. And does.
BARL Saints 48.3 in the middle. Saints is on for
120.2.
second. For Button, that puts him back on pole then. Latifi's retired, so that's him starting 13th. But Saints has a good shot at pole here. Saints then coming up to the line, 17, 18, 19, 20.7 puts him third. Is anyone else on the lap?
Grim.
Where's Grim at? Right, it's not letting me see. I'm stuck on Harlan K's around the final corner. Going up to the line then. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 4.
Grim's coming in.
Yeah, alright, love to smokes as the final one then.
He's down.
21, 22,
No.
23. Alright, he's down. Beetle then up. None of them to run a lot. Yep. Well, only 3 drivers managed to 20 then. Interesting. With Grim getting lucky starting 11th, and being 11,000, soft Luanji. As anyway, that's qualifying. When Saints decides to retire or drive across the line. Oh, he's pulling into pits. Please retire. Please retire now, so we can get on to the rest. Alright, Danny, will you get a screenshot, yeah?
Yeah.
anyway then. That's qualifying. When the thingy decides to load up. Donnie, is that thingy of qualifying results loaded up for you yet?
I've done it. Yeah.
Mine hasn't. Right, you're gonna have to go through quali results. Cause mine
Okay,
literally
Tom.
isn't loaded
1 second.
usually.
Done.
Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, no, now I'm loading into the race. Okay, Codemasters. You don't want me to... I don't even know what happened. He just didn't even come up. Stupid game. Please, alright, there's no one left in between the race and thingy then. Nope. And apparently everyone's starting on softs with Harlan County mediums then. Oh no. They've readied up already.
I fell into it was, didn't see.
It was Polo Good or JME Wiz. It was both of them. They both need one, basically. Because it was both of them. And the formation that then? Soft, 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 medium. Soft, medium, medium. Soft, hard, soft, soft. 3 people on the mediums and 1 person on the hards then. This is going to get interesting on the start then. As hopefully none of them go back onto the grid. Anyway, let's get back on board with Button as he's the leader.
Are you going for top 3?
Button, limited space, and I'll go for Beadle.
Might go as it is now.
Oh, well, Beadle's not even moved. Oh, well, that's a good start.
Mark
Mikey
units
units left then. Jamie Wiz is sitting in AI. Alright, so that leaves us with 15 then. And if Beadle, alright, well, Polo Good's not moved. I'm back at the grid as well. Okay. Right, well, that means 4th and 5th are gonna have cold tyres then. Come on, give me a better view than this. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light, 4 lights? And away we go then. Oh, and 4 lights and away we go. That's a new one. As Button holds the lead into turn 1. Oh, Beadle's tapped Polo Good round. That puts him at the back. Well, Hamilton makes it up the inside of BARL Alonso then. As I don't even know what's happening. Harlan K's lost position. Hamilton's had a good start from the back. Up to Smokes has now passed Alonso. Alonso might tap the curb or something. Still Button in the lead then. Followed by limited space. And Saints. on the podium. Latifi's now past Alonso. Oh, even Nylock's dead then. He's the first one to be claimed by it. There's now Covs up to 5th. Okay. What's happened there?
Pile up.
Who caused it?
I don't know.
All I know is that there's a pile-up. As now Jamie Wiz is closing up to the back of Cov. Oh! Luanji's gone. He's bowled it on some dance corner. No, not there. That's the worst place to let people through on that corner. Not everyone passed him though, thank God.
Sainz and Beadle.
beat. Oh, now Jamie Wiz has spun. And he's got a severe collision with EOR Hamilton then. Okay. Too many things to try and keep up with in this race. As he's not. Oh, Mikey Unit. Oh no, that's an AI car. As EOR Hamilton's pitting then. And then he's got a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Interesting. So that means Harlan K is closing up to the ghost car then. As Luanji's also pit, not surprising with that damage he got. As Latifi's now closing up to the back of Love to Smokes as well. Because the gaps at the front are opening up quite big. There's already a 2-second gap between Button and Limited Space. 1.6 between Limited Space and Sainz. As Harlan K has finally passed the ghost car. Oh, somehow they've kept it through there. As now Latifi wants to overtake Love to Smoke. He's in front of them. Man. So now this brings Alonso into the fight. So now Polo goes past Mikey Unit. And what's the yellow flag for in Sector 3 then? Someone back there bottle it. Jamie Wiz is retired then. As Alonso looks to get past Love to Smokes, but he's too far back on this occasion. As he's closing up to the back of Latifi again. Now Harlan K is closing onto the back of Grim Reaper. As I'll go on that as fast left right's coming up. As he's not a disastrous start on mediums. As he looks to get past now then. Both of them on the same tyre. What's happened now? Oh, I wasn't doing it. Oh. The someone kept it coming through there. No, I haven't unlocked the telemetry the whole time. The tyres. Oh, not bad. Which is now bringing Polo Good back into it as he's inside the DRS of Harlan K now. He's on softs as well. So he should be looking to get past quite quickly then. Whether he can or not is an entire other story. With them both having DRS on Grim, it sort of equals out. As Harlan K goes for it then on the outside of turn 3. Grim squeezes him off a bit there, but it's all legal. Harlan K is going to want to get him back. Maybe even before the DRS. We'll go for it in turn 6 then. As Beadle start to close in on Saints as well. Danny, will you go on that?
Which one?
Beadle Saints.
Yeah.
As now Harlan K wants to go for it into this corner again. The fast left right. He's in front into the braking zone this time, but Grim keeps it. Now he'll want to get past into 90-degree right-hander. Well, can he do it? He goes around the outside. Oh, he's on... Oh, Polo God's bottled it. Too much of the curb there. As Grim's managed to keep it down the inside of him. Harlan K is on the grass there. Not going to help him. As he's running out of VRS and Grim's still got 3/4 of a tank full. As Alonso's now passed Love to Smoke, so as he made a mistake. Harlan K surely has to get past here. He goes for it round the outside again, but the inside's Grim's forte around this corner as he holds on to it. Now let's see what these two are doing, come down into fast left right. And Polo God pits then. No, maybe not yet, because no, we're not going to do anything. Go to fast left right. There's no one anywhere.
Beadle's got DRS.
Beadle. Oh, Beadle's
lost
bottled it. I wasn't seeing that. I wasn't expecting that one then. As the ghost car's still there. Why are ghost cars so OP on this game? Beadle's probably got damage from that as well. Because wrecked his... Oh, great. Well, my podium prediction isn't happening then. As Beadle pits in, will he go hard to the end? Because it said I could maybe make it. As Grim's still got loads of ERS while Harlan K's running out.
Yep.
Beadle does go into the hards then. And drops to 11. Harlan K sends it up the inside. Oh! Maybe there wasn't the room there as he spun. Which has now allowed Latifi to maybe start to close up to the back.
Marky Unit's back in his car, I think. It was
No,
solid.
he's a ghost. He's been a ghost the whole time. Ghost cars are just so OP on this game. And Beadle dropped to 12th then. Oh, okay. But Latifi's starting to
Limited
catch
pit.
on them hards. As limited space pits then. To go on to a set of hards probably. Yep,
Mediums.
it is. Not hards.
They're like fucking mediums.
No, it's this game, isn't it? As he drops to 4th or 5th. As he's gotten to be battling Grim when he comes out the pits then. Grim doesn't go for it. If he did, it would have been suicide. He doesn't have DRS, so there's no chance he's going for a move then. As Latifi has DRS on the ghost car, but can't overtake him. is anyway. Seems like the battle to be on. We're in limited space, even though Grim's falling back though, because of the tyre difference. As Beadle's starting to close EOR Hamilton then. As Latifi now already wants past the ghost car as well.
Cough
Beadle
bits.
being... Oh, that'll be for hard, surely. As Beadle does not open DRS then. Hov's gonna drop back to 7th, 8th, 9th,
9th.
maybe even 10th here.
Close.
Love to Smokes has got him as well. So 10th. As if Beadle and Hamilton connect the tyres left, so be in a battle with them for 4th. As he will want to get past Love to Smoke then. Remind you can't be doing that.
Oh my god.
As Beadle really wants past EOR Hamilton as well, as he closed up massively. As Saints pits as well then. Button might be the only driver to do soft to mediums. So Latifi's finally passed that ghost car as well. Hov isn't close enough to go for a move then. Neither is Beadle. So, oh, he's in a battle with Rimmon. Oh! I don't even know what happened there then. And that's just screwed Saints a bit. Oh, Cov's past Love to Smoke. But Beadle's still behind EOR Hamilton then. Love to Smoke to let them all past them. So that releases Cov a bit. Harlan K is on the back of Grim Reaper then. Again. There's no button pits. Probably for some hards. Harlan K thinks about it, but changes his mind.
Mediums.
Button goes on to some mediums then. It's going to be a tough ask taking them 18 laps or whatever it is, 18, 19 laps. There's no Saints is past Alonso, but the tyre difference is massive. As the ghost car pits, Harlan K goes up the inside and finally gets the move done then. But now Grim's gonna come back. Ooh, maybe he shouldn't have gone right up against his side pod. As Polo got right on the back of Luangi as well. Went up to DRS straight. And Beadle, Cov and EOR Hamilton are still battling as well. Polo God, I don't think he's going to be close enough. And let's go on board. Beadle goes up the inside of EOR Hamilton. Oh, there's contact. Somehow the both still going. Now Cole's got a bit of a breather because none are left. Oh, Sainz has binned it now and lost his wing. The fast left right. And Beadle's still Hamilton after we let him pass. Connor. One more game attack. With no spaces. As Polo Gods now pass Luangi for 12th then. And BARL Saints, surely there should be mediums to the end from now then. It's going to demote him out the points with the wing change. Will Polo God get in? Yeah. As he drops to 13th then. And Smoke has lost the back end then, can't through that. In the battle is Beadle, Ewa, Hamilton. And Luangi and Polo God. Oh, Button gets the fastest lap with a 24.5 then. So will Luangi be close enough to go for a move then? As until Leon 2 within DRS of each other. Luangi's still in DRS just. As now Beadle's caught up to the back of Cov as well. It's gonna be interesting. Will Cov let him pass because he is faster? Or will he fight it? Beadle goes up the inside then, but he doesn't get the move done. As he now closes up to the back of him again, but he won't be close enough to go for a move. The Cov's gonna fight it. As we're still waiting for 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th to pit, so don't actually know where people are gonna come out. But then Beadle is now past Cov, as all 3 of them are catching BARL Alonso then. And Beadle is in the DRS of him now. And the Tiffy is also catching Grim Reaper, very slowly. As now, I think Buttons is still got the fastest lap. In the top 10 of Saints is 13th. As Beadle really wants Alonso to put some breathing room between him and the cars behind. As he goes up the inside then. Gets a move done. But Alonso's still on the outside then. Beadle has it done. Now put some breathing room between him, Cov and Hamilton. Alonso runs wide. And let's Cov through then, but they're still battling side by side. Eeyore Hamilton goes up the inside of Alonso and tries to go up the inside of Cov, but it doesn't work. As Latifi's now past Grim as well. And let's go back on this slot on the second DRS. As Alonso's tyres seem dead. Grim is still within DRS of Latifi as they come down the fast left right. On DRS, but he's not going to be close enough to go for a move, as he's going to be losing tyre grip as well. And I'm going to Eeyore Hamilton get past Cov or not. As I'd say, Harlan K will function out back into this battle with Beadle, Cov and Hamilton. As now Hamilton goes up the inside of Cov then. And gets a move stick. But also have the helping hand of DRS. Cov's in his slipstream. As he went to the outside and moved to the inside on the racing line. Cov wasn't looking to go for a move, I don't think. And it's just waiting to see if this one is to pit really. Button now takes the fastest lap again with a 24-1 then. As Cov's still within DRS of Hamilton then. And Saints is now past Polo God. You cut it out, Connor. Yeah. As Cov's still got DRS, but I don't think he's going to be close enough to go for a move, as he's basically got no ERS left. And Grim is still within the DRS of Latifi. So they'll both be planning on going on to the softs. And Polo God pits them, probably for some softs, at this stage of the race. Oh no, some more mediums. There's Grim pits then. Will it be for... it probably will be for softs at this stage of the race. You can't go on the halves. As Grim goes softs then. Gonna be trying to go for fastest lap. As Eeyore, Hamilton and Alonso also pit. Grim filters out back in 7th then. And Luanji's now up into the points, but probably will have to make another pit stop on them tyres. Alonso and Hamilton filter back out in 11th and 12th. So now it's just waiting for a battle to form. Mikey Unit obviously won't count as he's been in AI since the formation lap. It's Harlan Kane out pits for some softs. Probably for some softs. He's in then. Releasing Joe as Latifi goes into the pits then for a new front wing as well. That's gonna hurt him. Will Grimm re-overtake him? Yes, he will. As Harlan Kane now comes out in 5th, with Grimm in 5th.
Sainz gets him as well.
And, yep, Sainz gets him. So that's Sainz 7th and Latifi 8th. Luanji pits then. There's yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 1, Sector 2. Oh, Beadle's lost the back end then. At Sundance Corner. This leaves interceptable to Harlan K then. But Beadle defends the inside. But has damage, so can't hold on. Then allows him to hold up the whole thingy up 4 times, Harlan K. From catching his teammate. So Duanji's right on the back of Love to Smoke as well. Can he go for a move? With Latifi being right on the back of Sainz as well. Luanji can't send it up the inside then. As Latifi and Sainz are right together as well. Sainz one's deep, Latifi takes it. Beadle pits for some softs. And a new front wing. So does the AI of Mikey Unit, with Polo God binning it at the fast left right. Latifi past Sainz. Hamilton into 8th. Beadle in 9th. Alonso then technically in 10th. And up Alonso in 9th, Beadle in 10th. Luanji's past Love to Smoke then. So anyway, he top 3 at the minute is Button, Limited Space and Cov. Harlan Kakler is on pursuit on them softs. As he might be able to get past the DRS on the main straight then. As now Harlan K is past Cov. With him just going to be susceptible to going down more positions on them hards, as Latifi now takes fastest lap. Now it's just waiting for another battle to form. I don't think Button could push out a fastest lap then on them tyres. as he is coming up to lap Beadle. With Grim catching up to Cov as well then. There's Love to Smokes in the pits then. Another set of mediums. And comes out in front of Harlan K. He's gone after let through blue flags. And he's past them. But Latifi at the no, Beadle now takes fastest lap, so it's 2 points. As there has been quite a few time penalties in this race, hasn't there, Danny? I don't even know who's in third because of time penalties. And who's gonna finish where? Latifi's also... Oh, Danny. Banging. As Beadle's starting to catch up to Alonso then. And Winnie over to him to take on 3 points. He isn't past yet, he tries it on the outside. But he doesn't, and he manages it with the DRS open. Danny open there. Oh, Codemasters with the broken game. There's actually a battle for third now, or fourth. Between Cov, Grim and Latifi. Limited space pits to get the fastest lap, as they'll keep second place. As Button could probably pit to take fastest lap as well. As now will Latifi and Grim get past Cov. Cov keeps firm and manages it. This battle is just going to allow Harlan K to pull away then. As these three, you could cover them with a blanket. Oh, Alonso's dead. What's happened to him? Oh, the fast left right's took him. There's no Grim. And Latifi and battling. This has allowed Cov to pull away a little bit. Latifi overtakes Grim, as he's fully passed as well. As now he can attack Cov. As Latifi tries to overtake Cov then. Goes down the outside. Cov defends the inside. And he's past them. Good move by Latifi then. With Grim wanting a bite of Cov's car as well. As limited space takes the fastest lap then with a 22.5. I don't see anyone beating that on this stage race. Graham goes down the inside of Cov and gets it done. Late braking manoeuvre works, but that means he has fell away from Latifi now. This is near enough 2 seconds behind him. It's on lap 26 at the minute. Hamilton's closing up to the back of Sainz then. With him on 6th lap for mediums. Will Hamilton try to go for the move after the fast left right then? As he opens up his DRS, half a second behind him, so it's possible, but it's going to be difficult. Nope, he isn't close enough. So that means he'll have to wait for the main straight. Hamilton isn't close enough again to go for the move. Hamilton has to get past here, surely. With him only being 3 attempts behind him. He goes to the outside then. Doesn't manage to get the move done. With Cole sticking in the DRS of Grimm as well. Hamilton still isn't passed. But then Tuapa, she can call that quite a quick rate. Hamilton still not past them. So no matter what he does, Sainz seems to have 6 McLarens parking along that road, stopping him from going down the inside or the outside. As they've still got in DRS of each other, he pulls to the outside then. Wolfstein's defending the inside, he can't get done. He goes on the grass. Trying too hard to get the move done. Cov's done well here to stick in the DRS of Grim on them hards. As Button wins the race then. Even with him getting front left puncture. Or front right puncture, whatever it is. Alright, limited space then. Comes up to the line. For second. Oh, here are Hamilton's lost his front wing then. With Harlan K then coming up to the line to take third. And now Latifi coming up to the line to take fourth. Nope, Cov takes fourth then, as he can't have had time penalties. Saints jumps up to sixth with Grim in seventh. Beadle comes across the line to take eighth. And D.O.R. Hamilton struggling with no front wing. Takes ninth. Now is it going to actually give me the cinematic this time, or the race results, because it didn't want to with quali. The Williams are bringing us all on the podium then. And anyway, that's the race then. With only Button and Cov not getting a time penalty then. And let's get top three in then. I don't think Harlan K has a mic. It is quite bad. Hello.
Cheers. I just thought if I was going to stay behind, you might as well go in and get fastest lap for the extra point.
I went down the harder strategy, so I had those softs.
I was
anyway.
surprised
I
how
wouldn't have done the
far
same.
back the field was, even in qualifying as well.
I was surprised I got to the end on those tyres. I don't know
Yeah,
how I did that.
Well, you did get a puncture on the last lap, didn't you?
Yeah, but still, it was the last corner, so I don't matter.
I'd like to say congratulations to top three. Even though two of them are here. Let's start off with the winner of Button. How did your race go?
I thought thought Limited was actually going to pressure me towards the beginning of the race, because it looked pretty quick. I saw his qualifying time, so I thought he was going to be with me actually, but it just fell away, and I just surged ahead again. But just boring after that.
Yeah.
Nothing really happened.
Alright, and what are your thoughts going on to Bahrain then?
Same thing as today. I think the only thing I would have done differently is gone with the hards instead of the mediums for the second swing, because I don't know, a bit more do fastest lap. If nobody goes on the soft side, just go fastest lap. But
Yeah.
having a bit more time life at the end helps obviously the pace. So
Mhm.
yeah, if I would have gone fads, but other than that, pretty good.
Yeah. Danny, do you have any questions?
No,
Congratulations on your win then.
who are we waiting for?
Remember, Harlan K doesn't have a mic.
Oh.
Right, and then let's move on to second place. Limited then, how did your race go?
Well, same as Button really. Just I thought my race kind of went from the start because got a poor start, and then Button just pulled away from then, and just yeah, it was lonely for the rest of the race because the rest were battling behind. So I think there's a little incident which I saw, but I don't know. Yeah, but and then I was about 15 seconds behind, pitted in for supers, and yeah, just thought might as well go fastest lap.
Mhm. And you got it.
Yeah.
Right, what are your thoughts going on to Bahrain then?
Well, Bahrain's a good track. I don't know, last 2 seasons I haven't finished like Australia, so I'm pretty happy getting second. But yeah, I think it'll just be another trying to get top 3.
Yeah. Danny, do you have any questions? Alright, just congratulations on your second then.
Thank you.
Right, well anyway, that's enough from me. Let's end this thing.